Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. And we will be heading back to that place where we found the spirit of Horus. Because that's where our fish is. This is when you would get spirit medium naturally. Come here, you. So this is a king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's a red herring if ever I saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Wow, that fish looks really big. I wonder how long I can run around before it dies. It is a fish out of water. Want a fish? You know the pods we've dotted all over town? Well, you should probably have a look inside of them every now and then. You never know when you might find something interesting or plain peculiar. Alright, guy, I found your fish. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. Edgeworn, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I'd know the regal scarlet toads of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must tell the other guards no right away. And if I remember rightly, you were. That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Some up there, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? I've heard in the palace has grown terribly lax of late, so lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go! Tidy, we're off to see the king! Come on, Ollie boy! Okay.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
It's a big cat.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy?
You have to say
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Droopy?
Looks like it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that's that. End of game.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
Or both.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Okay. Yeah, I know. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken. Okay. So, but the other god gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't be doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do now, Mr. Drippy? We troll the town for someone else with get up and go. Plenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? Oh, the telling stone. In something of a quandary, are we? Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem to perplex my young friend. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to attract out some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Okay, allow me to tell you a little bit more about the locket of yours. You'll see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will! Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Yeah, I got it. You're like, right now, holy boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? Okay. Enough tutorials, please. They're down by the place we found the fish the first time. Well, they won't show on the main map. Oh, maybe they're not over here. Up here? Because that would be weird. No, there's nobody up here. Who is enthusiastic? I don't see anybody glowing green just yet. Oh, though there's also a big star on them. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's someone around by here with a piece of heart to spare, isn't it? He looks enthusiastic. And the only person around by here is him. And look at his mum. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot! You mean you think he has some of these, you think? I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? How do you... How do saucepan head? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, huh? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice, oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are rebellious. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy's town is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Wally boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to the king, Tom, the whole town would sort of sell out quick shop. Yes, so we were wondering if we could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. Okay, we got it. It's great. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mon. Your enthusiasm is gonna put a spring in everyone's step, in it? That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Okay, let's go repair the king. Because this is how RPGs work. Quests contain mini-quests. It's questing within questing. That whole thing actually took quite a bit of time. Yeah, he'd let us run right up to him. That seems logical. Everyone is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Meow, it's just we have something for you. Yo, big jump, especially for you, cat face. It'll get rid of that tiresome of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that... Yeah, that sounds just the ticket. This accused fatigue would be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors is taking its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, isn't it?
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
What would you claim as your prize, Doity, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Oh, sure, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Yeah, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there's a wand one prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There it ran! And one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you were in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard. We don't exactly know how much magic yet. Is that so? Then one provide you with a spell or two. One wand will be of little use without spells to cast after all. Really, Your Majesty, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. So, Spring Lock spell. Rejuvenate spell. Meow! You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory, eh? What did you used to get up to with these, your majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? Want to send word to Quartermaster store down in the town that you ought to be given permission to shop there. The Quartermaster store? What kind of a place is that, your majesty? Yeah, are you sure you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, your majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. Okay. So the king is killing time or something. He's gonna make us do more stuff. Go to that Countersmith store and stuff. But let's go try to use spring lock on that chest we couldn't open. Oh! Really? Okay. Well, that's a thing. So let's see what this guy has. See if we need it. Oh, it's you. His Miyagi's informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean? Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't seriously like... Weapons, armors, accessories. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is to try equipping your familiars. So yeah, don't feel left out. Well, you humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends or familiars. Right, we've already done this. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together after all. Gee, yeah, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom, innit? Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he's probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. But I actually want to see... I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest of the land. So what do we got? Spiral horn. Neither of us can use that. That is an upgrade for... Yeah, none of these are really, With these prices, we must be raving mad. Oh, jeez. Bird puns. Okay, I think that there is a chest we can open with this wand and the spell. It might be in the Hootenanny. I don't remember, and the problem with this is this. That I copy and paste walkthroughs off the internet onto my computer so I could pop them up in a window in front of my video preview. But the one that I want the one that I was using that was more complete was not the one I copied before doing this. So all the stuff I did, I remembered, and then realized that this walkthrough isn't great. So I'm going to be, I'll be copying and pasting that other walkthrough before my next set of videos. So here's a chest that we can, yeah, it seems to be sealed by some kind of magic. And we got a sandwich! Yes! Sandwich, 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 sandwich. No. Save. Okay, when we come back, we got a sandwich. Sandwich, 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 sandwich. We got a sandwich. All right, we come back. Oh yeah, I just said that. Bye, everybody.